What practical steps can we take to reintroduce free play into our children's lives in today's structured and very safety conscious environment? Okay, so we know that everything is very structured today. We want to create opportunities for things to be less structured so that they do have more time to just go hang out with their friends. So set aside regular unstructured time, so the weekends, right? Or after school. We're seeing our kids right now who are minute to the minute structured from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we want them to just have the time to be kids and be themselves. We also want to organize for them to encourage them to hang out with their friends. So if they're little, organize play dates. If they're older, try to encourage them to make plans with their friends. If they have ADHD, they're going to need more support here because they will forget to text a friend and make plans or commit to the plans. We also want to make sure that we are encouraging in our home ways for them to freely play. So for our older kids, let's bring out board game, movie nights, etc. Little kids, you can provide toys and materials that are going to stimulate them to problem solve puzzles, build things, make art, etc. And then we want to also be mindful and reduce unstructured activities. So we want to reevaluate how much extracurricular activities that they're in so that they, again, have time after school to do whatever it is that they want and have downtime to explore the world, not online, but out in the real world. And then the last question parents may have is, what steps can I take to reduce my child's dependency on social media without completely cutting them off? Like we've mentioned, social media and technology should be seen as a kind of like food, right? We need it. We everyone's using it, or it's here. It's going to stay. It's not going anywhere. We need to develop a healthy relationship with it, so not too much of it. So again, we want to establish boundaries. So screen-free times at home, such as during your meals with your family and before bed. Model behavior. Okay, so again, they're observing all of us, everything that we do. So model how you are trying to get off your social media or your scrolling, etc. So model how you're using your phone less and be explicit about it. And then replace downtime. So we want the downtime to give them choices for their downtime. It could be reading, it could be hanging out with friends, watching a movie together as a family, creating a meal together, etc. So have something fun that they are looking forward to that's offline at home. Teach awareness again, so how these companies are designed to captivate their attention and is actually giving them more money to captivate their attention even more, right? So we want to really teach them that these technology companies are controlling and trying to get into their minds so that they become much more addicted to these screens, and also how it's affecting this generation's mental health. And then we involve them, right? So have conversations with them, open and honest conversations with them. If they feel like you're controlling their social media use, that they will want to get on social media more, what we want to do is invite them into a conversation so that they can reflect on how it's affecting them. And they on their own you'll notice that they'll start making these changes. Again, thank you for joining us. This is WeThriveLearning.com. If you're interested in learning more about our educational therapy and ADHD student coaching, go to WeThriveLearning.com. I'm happy to please schedule a call with me. Today we talked about Jonathan Haidt's new book, The Anxious Generation, and we did a deep dive into how social media is affecting this youth and how changes that we can make as a society to support our children. Thanks so much, everyone.